Alright guys, Gearbag video time. I don't do these very often, so this is a special treat because I have a lot of gear to take out and it takes a lot of time to take this out of its storage bin in there, so this is a once in about 2 years thing, so let's get a move on. Got all the guns laid out here that I have in my house currently, soon going to be 2 more because I'm trading that brand new SLG to Crazy Man for his Diablo AR1 and Trilogy SF. So there's going to be 2 new additions. Let's see, I got the Zap pump pistol there, the Bly 11's Spider Victor 2, Virtue, not actually Virtue, but still pretty cool. You're probably wondering why there's an Angel there. Well, that's the secret gun I traded the SLG for, but unfortunately it has broken eyes that weren't told, I wasn't told that, and a few other issues that make it really hard to fix. I traded it over TechPB and the mods determined that it was an invalid trade since I wasn't warned. So we traded back, it just got here. I'm going to ship it off tomorrow morning. And I got my SLG back from Mark. So, moving on, we got my Ego. It's a pretty cool gun. Just won a tournament with it. I was diving in the mud and shit like that. It was completely covered in mud for those who don't yet know, but I cleaned it off pretty well. Let's see, also got my Timmy. Didn't use this in tourney, but you know, that's because I got my Ego. Got a new CP on-off ASA on there. Works pretty well. There's Spider Compact 2000, the original Ego Destroyer. It's pretty tight. Pro stock right there. Good gun. Also, let my friend use that in the tourney. Brass Eagle Stingray. Here's the whole corner of Brass Eagle awesomeness. Starting with the blade, the Triton 2. There's the remains of the Triton 1 because it salvaged the frame for the Triton 2 because it didn't have one. The famous Striker. Everybody loves this thing to death, including me. I own people with it. There's the Blade Dynasty Blade Turbo now. It's blue because Dynasty likes it. I got some tanks over here. Just standard Action Village 47 3000. This is a War Games 50 cubic inch 3000 and a Reds tank cover. Got the WGP Stratos 6845 here with the Rufus dog cover on it. I really like this tank. Its quality is really high. I mean, you know, they had this for $99 for a while, so I thought it was going to be like the bargain 6845, but it's really good quality in my opinion. Here we have a Nitro Duck 9045. It's a big tank, I'll say that. Basically in brand new condition. Oh, it's got to be rehydroed pretty soon. Moving on to loaders, we got Velocity. I've had this for 3 years now, and it has had still 0 problems at all. This thing was completely covered brown after the last tournament because of the mud, and I don't know, cleaned off pretty well though. We got some other loaders, the Dynasty VL200. The thing rocks. You cannot top the Dynasty VL200. Everybody knows that. We got a Revy shell for my original Revy that I sold a while back, unfortunately for $10 because I was retarded, even though it worked fine. Not really much use in that. I mean, it is brand new. Never used it. And we got a Quantum. Now that I think about the Revy shells, probably more useful than this Quantum. Then we got a pump hopper, the PB Virus hopper. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't really use it, but okay. Moving on. Got my pack here. Pretty awesome. Oh yeah, got some barrels that I don't use. The Spider one. Here's the stock Angel barrel. That's a different one, not on there. Stock one, somebody dove on it and it got all bent, so they sawed it off and continued to play with it. So I don't know, a little bit out of focus there. Sorry. Jersey. Got my awesome Brass Eagle jersey, Brass Eagle All Stars jersey. And then I got my brand new JT FX pants. They work really well. Headbands. Got a Raven headband there and a classic Kamikaze headband that I always wear. There's a JT beanie there. Toolkit for on the field maintenance. It's got some paintballs in it. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about masks. There's Dye and Vision 2nd generation. There's a V-Force Armor 1st generation. Awesome, one of a kind PMI X-Ray. You're not gonna find one of these on any field. It's custom done by me, even down to the PMI logo right there. It's pretty awesome. Easily worth like $100. Everybody knows that. Pro's gonna be rocking that really soon. Awesome Brass Eagle Stream Vision 280. You can see every single thing on the field. There's nothing you can't see. Isn't that right? Okay, and of course, awesome JT Flex 7. There's really no topping a classic. And then there's Kermit the Frog. He's just chilling there. Let's see, gloves, going from old JT Fingerless to JT Teams to JT Pros to new 2010 JT FXs that I got. They work really well. And as you can see here, whole ton of paintballs. Went from Carnage to Draxus to Exo to Brass Eagle and to JT. Got a whole ton of stuff. There's a Carnage. That stuff rocks. I love that paint. And then there's some V-balls on the floor here that I use for indoor shooting videos. Work really well. Here we got a stack of paintball magazines from the last 5 years. Yeah, there's a whole ton of them. Here's some magazines from the 90s. This one's from July 97. It's pretty old. Sorry, it's out of focus. A bunch of other old stuff. Yeah, this guy's got a Nova. This looks pretty staged. Yeah, Bushmaster 2000. That's my gun. I don't know, a bunch of old stuff. I got these at a tournament that we won too. It's pretty cool. Box of junk. Lots of dye pods in there because they don't fit my Java pack. And I don't know. That's pretty much it. You know, I just don't like doing these videos because then I gotta put all this crap away. It takes 20 minutes. And, oh well, you guys can enjoy it though. Yeah, this is how I get all my paint for shooting videos though, because I get them for my friend who gets a lot of paint for cheap, then I buy it off of him for even more cheap. So that's how I get all this Brass Eagle paint right here for cheap. Some lovely monster balls. Some more monster balls. That stuff's EXO. This stuff is JT Maxim. This stuff's JT Tactical. Like I said, it's a Carnage. This stuff's back here. It's some stuff I got for free at a field called Joker's Wild. Probably about 2 years old. There's a mix bag, so that's pretty much it. Oh wait, there's some 12 grams right here, oddly, for some reason. Not really sure why. Ego box, pile of junk, PS3. Awesomeness. I just realized I forgot to mention my Rad Impulse and my Bushmaster. Can't believe I did that. Rad Impulse real quickly. Great gun. I really like it. It's just got a few issues with it. I just got way too many guns. I gotta get rid of one or two, so this one's gonna get the boot from me. Not because it's a bad gun or anything. It really, this thing can really shell out the paint, but I think it's just time to move on from the Impulse genre. But I'm not gonna be moving on from this. This is basically one of my favorite guns of all time. I played my first tournament with this gun, my Indian Creek Designs B2K2. It is not going anywhere. This gun will always have a place in my heart. It's got the Smart Parts barrel on it as always. So it's a great gun. It was custom milled and anoded by PB Customs Inc. It was one of the first guns that they anodized. Doesn't have any eyes, but doesn't really need any because it's just that soft on paint. Always have liked this gun. It's always been there for me. It's broken once or twice. Just simple problems though, easily fixable. And alright, that's pretty much it. See you guys.